Yep, we're back.
Hi there.
Welcome to the weekly alternative news coverage 2013 end of year special episode.
Welcome to that!
Damn right. Damn son, we have damn son shotgun. We have some. Now, to celebrate some of the great songs from 2013, here's Daft Punk featuring Pharell Williams with Get Lucky.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? What's about beginning? Rubber Mexican, rubber Mexican. Rubber Mexican, 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 rubber Mexican. Amusing photos of cats, Dave, may no longer just be for amusing us on YouTube and
Really?
GIFs and things like that.
Good at that, yeah.
Yeah? No, they're going to be used to teach people how to speak different languages.
No way.
So basically, one app developer decided that, well, those cat pictures really stick with me. So why not have a picture of a cat covering some woman's face with the Spanish for that's enough.
For rape.
Yeah. Basta, which means that's enough. And then you've got a really sick looking cat with Llama for call the doctor. So the name of the app is Cat Academy.
Cat Academy.
Can I get on
Cat-ademy.
Can I get on my Android phone?
You can get it on Android, iPhone, and Galaxy.
So basically, they get pictures of cats and then put Spanish phrases beneath them. Here are a few examples.
I've been watching quite a lot of Latino porn lately. It's yeah. It's kind of you can learn. No, but
Hyperlink in the captions.
They sort of teach it.
Link in the
they teach
description.
it because the guy doesn't speak.
Also, sorry to cut you off there, Pete. You can hit us up on Twitter.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yeah, send
and
us a few
also, be sure to like our Facebook page.
Everybody, If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. A man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it.
Guys, I think the song's about. It might be about rape. Should probably stop.
You guys can send in Instagram photos of yourselves watching WANC whilst eating dinner.
Yeah,
that'd be great. Send those in.
Meals.
Yeah. We want to see
That
those
is a good
meals.
idea. And also, why not take a Vine of it and send us?
Why not?
Send that our way.
Yeah.
Vine. Vine.com/Vine.
/Vine not.
So Nelson Mandela died, and they had the remembrance
The
ceremony.
big funeral.
The big
which was
funeral.
live, sent around the world. Anything could happen.
David Cameron and Obama were taking selfies, and then there's this dude who's in the background doing the sign language. You must have noticed this. He was just there making balloons. And then they interviewed him, they find the guy, right? They interviewed him and he's like, oh, I was having a psychotic fit or something. I was hearing voices in my head and I was just translating them, and you're like, mate, you're so full of shit. I mean, he's got balls, hasn't he? Just go up there.
He really does.
And then just go up there standing behind Obama and just be like,
I wonder at what point he was like, I am in so deep.
He he seems so relaxed though.
Just
So it's
went
like,
with it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he didn't like pull apart his shirt and just have like Bet365 across it. Just a massive plug.
Why did they get this guy?
I think he must just have walked on. It's like that taxi driver on BBC News.
Oh, yeah,
he turns up and they start asking us financial
Apple.
questions,
Yeah,
and then he starts answering them.
Well, Guy Cooney is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
One of the things he said is that.
Yeah. Kumquat, walrus, migrant, full belly fuckers. There was a deaf guy who made that meme because he was listening to it. Well, he was trying to listen to it, but he's deaf, right? And then he translated that. He goes, "Yeah, I was a bit confused what he was saying."
I thought this was Mandela's funeral.
Yeah.
He talked to Johannesburg Talk Radio and said, "Oh, I'm a champion of sign language. I've done conferences. No one's told me that I've done it wrong before," which suggests he's done this before and no one said anything.
He actually does look a lot like that guy who went on
It's
BBC
amazing.
News.
Should we put a comparison on, yeah?
I reckon it's a father and son thing.
So,
Alangamola, way Makudea, Haningon, Alangamola, Arigari, Hanokari, hey, Alangamola, we like party, hey, Ichibavaria, Ira Hara Moru, Mashi Sondori, Aria, Yogun Vegi, Motherfucker gentleman. I'm a motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman.
And now, Pete's inside of you.
Hi, and welcome again to a review of Hunger Games.
Wait,
The Hunger
no, we're
Games.
doing the review of.
The Hunger Games Catching Fire. It's the sequel to the first Hunger Games, in case you didn't realise. The first one was pretty decent. 5 out of 10 for the film, 10 out of 10 for Jennifer. And if you didn't realise, it's also based on books. I haven't read them myself, but from what I've heard, they're pretty decent. And you should read them, but I'm not going to. If you're a man, and you like Jennifer Lawrence a lot, go to see the film alone. Or just buy it on DVD. Wait till it comes out on DVD.
I don't want to just go alone and just like sit at the back like, in the dark.
Yeah, there's this one guy who looks alright, and one guy who basically is Thor's brother. And
Oh, Loki's in it.
yeah, and
There's a bit of a low-key appearance.
Is he in it?
they go into the Hunger Games because some bloke with like a beard is saying, "I want her out of the
What, the
picture."
president?
What? Yeah, him.
It's quite important. He's
Oh
more-
wait, well, I don't know his name. Anyway,
President Snow.
he's got a lot of facial hair.
President Snow.
And it looks pretty good. And then there's a bloke who's like, you think bad, but turns out to be good. So yeah, and then basically the bloke with the white hair, Snowman.
President Snow.
Yeah.
The Snowman. Sorry, is he a Batman?
The thing that pissed me off, Morgan Freeman turning up, going like that, right? That pissed me off because why do that? I don't know where that has come from. I guess it's from the first one, something I missed when I was looking at Jennifer's tits. I don't know. Somewhere along the line I missed that, and yeah, now it's like a thing. I don't know. Maybe it was in the book or something, but it's just stupid. And it kind of reminds me of the Hitler salute. To be honest, if you look at it, he must have. They were written before Hitler, so I'm guessing he based the Hitler salute on the Hunger Games. I mean, it makes sense.
Okay, sum it up in one sentence with 3 words.
Jennifer Lawrence, yes, please.
you can hit us on Grindr.
Yep. That's a good place
Send
to
us
start.
send us a grind.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Why not give us a slap on Pinterest?
Ah, yeah.
Hey guys, do you want to masturbate with Miley Cyrus?
So yeah, Miley Cyrus. What do you? I mean.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the latest season of Hannah Montana.
Oh yeah, me too.
It was really different. They really mixed it up.
Massively.
It was not what I was expecting.
I did not realise they were going to get Richard Stiff. Yeah.
It was a bit weird because it's still obviously for kids, so they had to
Yeah, I
censor
didn't-
stuff out.
Yeah,
so they made it
yeah.
look like she doesn't have an arse.
Yeah, that was really odd. Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
like the ballroom dancing that she's taken up. It's I think that's real class to the character.
So I don't really know what all the fuss is about. That's all this stuff we're having a go at. But
Well, I mean, it's quite a different sort of direction for them to take the series in.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I guess there's a lot of fans of the
Die-hard
series as
fans
it
were
was
just-
before, and they're
yeah.
like, this isn't really what we
a
wanted.
lot of diehard fans are like, this is nothing like the first 4 films.
I think Miley Cyrus is a dirty, filthy slut and shouldn't be allowed on TV.
I thought you liked dirty, filthy sluts. On
I
TV.
do, but
No, that's on his computer.
on computer screens, not on TV. and they shouldn't be twerking.
What's wrong with working up north?
I'm going to work.
Where's twerk? I don't like wrecking ball.
What is that?
I think it's just.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
What are the French most famous for, Dave?
Cheese.
Yeah, what else?
Surrendering.
Armpit hair. Surrendering.
Baguettes down the trousers.
They're also famous for their wine, Dave, which is probably
Really?
why these lads got up to a little bit of shenanigans.
So it's a group of 5 French teenagers. They went on a night out, and while they were out, they went through a circus.
Yeah?
And, you know, while they were passing through, they stole a llama from the circus.
They do.
And then took it around with them.
They took loads of selfies of it, like with him
They're
there.
actual... He's loving it.
If you look, there was 5 of them in that picture with the llama.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's taking the picture?
Sick.
They must have gone up to some random guy.
Yeah, get a picture of us with his
Get a picture of
llama.
us with this llama. They took him on a tram, didn't they?
Apparently they did. They did, yeah. But what I love is just the photos where they, at the end of the night they've like tied him up.
But yeah, they were put in prison, basically a small jail cell, and but like the pictures just got like 720,000 likes within like the first 24 hours or something. And they went mental. They're just so what? They just decided to let them go because you're famous, I'll let you go.
Apparently there's a French singer called Serge Llama who's from the same region.
That's why they called him
Serge Llama.
And, the inspector tied him to a lamppost.
All right.
The inspector got all pissed. We're like, this llama won't sit still. No, if he's not going to sit still, get him off. And then he just tied him off.
No one's got hurt though, have they? I mean, it's a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
It must have
It's not a
run
joke,
some-
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was waiting for the punchline. The group had originally set their hearts on taking a zebra home. That's really sad.
Why
you know.
didn't they?
After the beast proved too stubborn, they happily settled for the more amenable.
Serge was up for it.
Serge was like, wait, forget that zebra, I'm well up for a night out.
You fucking boys!
You got white llama wasted, let's be honest. Hit us up on Google Plus.
No.
Don't. That's not a good idea, don't bother doing that.
Well, it's just
Just don't bother.
No, just don't. Leave it.
Don't bother.
Sorry.
Don't fucking say that word again.
I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I'm a champion, and you're gonna hear me roll louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I'm a champion, and you're gonna hear me.
Whoa, guys! I think it's something might be about rape.
We lost a lot of people this year.
A lot of great people, like Nelson Mandela.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Walter White,
Walter White.
Yeah, very true.
Brian Griffin,
Oh my god.
just to
a
name a
lot
few.
of great people.
And I think, just to commemorate all our losses, here's a montage of people we wished also went with him. Don't record this.
That's alright actually. There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about dick stick, please. Everything's doing.
It's not that dude from which film is that?
The Wizard of Oz.
Shall I wear gloves?